Have you ever wondered if something as humble as a root vegetable could change your life? Every morning, people across the world grab toast, eggs, or coffee without thinking twice. But hidden in plain sight, there's a food that has nourished generations and kept entire communities alive through disaster. This is not a superfood from a distant land or a rare supplement from a lab. It's something grown in the soil, and it's called sweet potato. Let's take a moment to explore where it all began. Sweet potatoes are not foreign imports. They were born here, in the Americas. For thousands of years, indigenous communities relied on them not just for energy, but for healing. Then came the sailors, the explorers, who took this gift of the earth across oceans. But it was on a distant island named Okinawa in Japan that this treasure revealed its full strength. When war and storms ravaged the island, almost every crop was lost. What survived? What continued to grow and nourish the people? The answer was simple: sweet potatoes. And in surviving, the people of Okinawa unlocked one of the most powerful secrets to long life. Today, they remain among the healthiest and longest-living populations in the world. So what makes this simple root such a miracle of nature? Let's walk through it, step by step. First, sweet potatoes protect your heart. In today's modern diet, most people consume too much salt and not enough potassium. This imbalance leads to high blood pressure and heart disease. Sweet potatoes gently correct this. They are rich in potassium, which helps relax your blood vessels and flush out excess sodium. At the same time, the natural fibers in sweet potatoes act like gentle sponges, binding to harmful cholesterol in your gut and removing it. If you are looking for one simple change to support your heart, look no further than your breakfast plate. Second, they strengthen your immune system. Inside sweet potatoes is a powerful protector called sharpen. This unique protein is not found in many other foods. Think of it like a shield that guards your cells. Along with vitamin A, which supports your skin and internal barriers, sharpen helps defend against the daily damage your body faces. Whether it's pollution, stress, or inflammation, sweet potatoes give your immune system what it needs to fight back. Third, sweet potatoes improve your eyesight, but only if you eat them the right way. They are full of beta-carotene, the building block for vitamin A. This vitamin is essential for keeping your eyes sharp and clear. But there's a catch. Your body can't absorb it well without fat. So here's a tip from experience. Always pair your sweet potato with healthy fats. A few slices of avocado, a spoon of olive oil, or a handful of nuts can make all the difference. It's a simple step that multiplies the benefit. In just these first three benefits, we already see how sweet potatoes support the heart, defend the body, and protect the senses. And we are only getting started. Imagine a life where stress doesn't wear you down, where your mood stays balanced, and your body feels light and strong. Sweet potatoes, though simple, hold surprising powers that go beyond the physical. They reach deep into the nervous system, digestive tract, and blood sugar stability. Let's explore how. First, sweet potatoes are a natural way to ease stress. Life today moves fast, and with that pace comes anxiety, tension, and sleepless nights. But deep within the sweet potato lies magnesium, a mineral often called the relaxation nutrient. Your body uses magnesium to calm the nervous system, regulate the heartbeat, and release tension. Alongside it, sweet potatoes offer vitamin B6. This vitamin helps the brain create chemicals like serotonin and dopamine, which are responsible for calmness and emotional balance. Together, these nutrients make sweet potatoes a kind of gentle, edible sedative. They won't knock you out like medication, but they help your mind return to a natural, peaceful rhythm. Second, sweet potatoes restore the gut. The health of your intestines is more important than most people realize. Inside your gut lives a population of beneficial bacteria that help digest food, create vitamins, and even influence your mood. Sweet potatoes contain soluble fiber, the perfect food for these good bacteria. When these microbes are fed well, they multiply and crowd out harmful species. One of the byproducts of this process is serotonin, the same chemical that helps regulate happiness. So yes, eating sweet potatoes can literally feed your joy. If you've ever felt anxious, moody, or sluggish without knowing why, the answer may begin in your gouton. Sweet potatoes can help reset the balance. Third, and perhaps most surprisingly, sweet potatoes help control blood sugar. This may sound strange since they are a carbohydrate, but not all carbs act the same in your body. The way you cook sweet potatoes makes a big difference. When they are boiled or steamed, they have a low glycemic index, meaning they release sugar slowly into your blood. This helps you feel satisfied for longer and prevents the sharp spikes and crashes that lead to cravings and fatigue. However, when baked or fried, their sugars become more available, and the glycemic index rises sharply. That's why for those managing weight, diabetes, or simply seeking steadier energy, the best method is gentle cooking in water, not in oil or heat alone. This small shift can change how your body responds throughout the day. Each of these benefits adds another layer to the sweet potato's reputation. It is more than food. It is a form of care, a message to your body that you are choosing stability, resilience, and nourishment. From your nervous system to your gut to your blood sugar, sweet potatoes support the most vulnerable parts of your internal world. This is not a trendy discovery. It's ancient wisdom returning in modern form, and we still have more to uncover. Let us now turn our attention to the outer structure and inner core of your body. Sweet potatoes, while soft in texture, are firm in function. They don't just calm the nerves or balance digestion. They fortify your bones, support your skin, and power your mind in ways that make this food almost medicinal. Start with the skin and bones. Inside sweet potatoes is a mineral called manganese. It is not often talked about, yet it is essential for the body to make collagen. Collagen is the protein that holds your skin firm and your joints stable. Without enough of it, the skin begins to sag and the bones grow brittle. Manganese doesn't act alone. It works with other nutrients in sweet potatoes to support your body's structural strength. When you eat them regularly, you are not just fueling your body, you are rebuilding it. Your skin becomes more elastic, your bones denser, and your posture firmer. For those in midlife or beyond, this is not vanity, it is preservation. It is staying active, upright, and proud of the body that carries you. But the true gift of sweet potatoes may lie in what they do for your brain. They are one of the richest sources of a compound called choline. Choline is the raw material your brain uses to make acetylcholine, the chemical responsible for learning and memory. Every time you recall a name, solve a puzzle, or focus on a task, you are using this compound. Without enough choline, the brain becomes slow, foggy, and forgetful. That is why regular intake of sweet potatoes is like giving your brain a fresh supply of building blocks. Think of each bite as handing your brain a brick. Over time, these bricks build a stronger memory, sharper concentration, and a more stable mood. But knowing all this is not enough. You must use this knowledge. So here is a simple guide to making sweet potatoes work for you. First, always steam or boil them. This keeps their glycemic index low and preserves their nutritional value. Second, always combine them with healthy fats. A spoon of olive oil, slices of avocado, or a few walnuts will help your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins inside. Third, eat with awareness. Do not rush. Let your body feel the warmth, the nourishment, the balance returning, and a gentle warning. If you have a history of kidney stones caused by calcium oxalate, enjoy sweet potatoes in moderation. For everyone else, they are safe, powerful, and affordable. In times of confusion about diet and health, this humble root offers clarity. It is not a miracle, but it is close. As you reflect on everything you've read, remember this: sweet potatoes are not trendy. They are timeless. They are not exotic. They are local. They are not expensive. They are everyday. And yet, they carry within them answers to questions we often ask too late. What will give me energy without crashing? What will help me age with grace? What will calm my nerves, protect my heart, and sharpen my mind? The answer may be resting in your kitchen already.